So this is going to be another property that I'm going to be doing right here, front and back. It's probably $100 cut though. Yeah, so yep, okay. Cut this right here, so. You're talking about a freaking half a gallon of fluid gonna come out of this line. It's a big line. So I want to hang it up somewhere for a second. So I sprayed this with some industrial degreaser that WD-40 makes, and I'm gonna spray some soapy stuff on it too, just to kind of. See, an hour to do all that, y'all. Yeah, and I still got to wash off. I mean, yeah, okay, y'all. Yeah, we're going to be getting tires for the mowing trailer, at least 2, maybe 4. But there's that old ugly line right there. So let's just see what they say at the hydraulic shop. Okay, y'all, so I dropped the hydraulic line off. I went to my mechanic. They're going to write me up a quote and for my truck based on what Ford is charging, and I'm headed back over here. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get over here and cut this grass, man. That grass. Yeah. You guys remember this one, so let me flip around here. But y'all remember where there was a big hole right there, and I kind of scraped not scraped it, but power raked the ground and kind of pushed everything up into that area right there to fill that hole in. Now it doesn't hold water, so that's great. If it ain't holding no water nowhere, that's great over here, man. Y'all know I trimmed that magnolia tree, but look at the grass out here. I need to put a mower on this. I'm ready to put a mower on that, so we'll let it dry out and we'll get back over here in a few days and we'll put a mower on that. And that's a big stump. He might pay me to, he might let me come grind that stump down. But let me grab this. I'm just wasting time while I'm waiting to get the hydraulic hose ready. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, y'all, if the hydraulic line ain't $300. That's how valuable these hydraulic lines have become. But y'all remember this job, and a lot of this ivy in this damn thing right here is going to be dying. Look at that big piece of ivy right there. This is where those, see all those lines, I don't want to fool with none of that. I mean, you're just asking for problems, man. I mean, they need to get that off of there. Okay, y'all, so here's the line. Yeah. $236.98. So $237 right here. It's almost like, man, you can't hardly afford to take no hit out here like I did yesterday. Good thing that I stay pretty busy and there's not a lot of that, right? Another thing I want to do today is I want to go by here and look at this jacuzzi again and take some measurements for it, because I'm probably going to end up getting one, and I want to take a measurement for it and yeah, and look at it real good. Yeah, man, $237, man, Jesus Christ. And that happened on the way I was done with the job. That happened on the way. So, you know, on the $700 day I was over there on Saturday. So that's half of the money that I made on Saturday. Half. So 700 sounded real good until you snatch 350 out of it. Then it's not. So, and this happened. I was headed to the truck with the power rake. But, you know, if it's gonna happen, I'd rather it happen there than when I'm on the big, you know, job next week or 2 weeks from now, or even at the end of this week. I need the power rake even on that small one over there. So, you know. Is that in the Suzu dump truck? Boy, that's nice. It's a big ass truck. What is that? Is that a Suzu? Damn. Uh-oh, y'all. Y'all see? Y'all see? They say the truck's ready. So, yeah.
After this remark,
They're trying to bring me the wrong damn truck, man. They pulled up in this. But you don't have to be great at your job. You just got to be better than everybody else, which don't take much. It's the most incompetent shit I've ever seen in my life, man. If I ran my business like this, I'd be bankrupt. I would have never made it this long. I mean, I could have, in theory, hopped in that truck and took off with it, you know. But yeah, I'll pass on that. It's not my truck. I just ain't never seen, between Safe Light and this place, I just ain't never seen incompetence. Never. No wonder I'm a sought after contractor. It's crazy, man. Left this truck running with the door open. Just left it. It's crazy, man. He was trying to tell me, you know, the porter or whoever was trying to, yeah, this is your truck. I'm like, no, that's not my truck. Yeah, it is. I'm like, no, dude, I'm on a 250, man. I guess I'm just in a spot, man, in my life where I don't have a lot of I don't spend my time like this, man. You know, I just don't spend my time like this. And when I'm forced to fall into society's hoops, I can't stand it because it's so inefficient, man. It's so time wasting, and I can't get none of this time back that I've spent the last hour to get here, and in the last 5 weeks, and you know, and I just had to pay $2,400 and some change. Tell you what, man, I'm so upset about it. I'm probably going to end up hiring a lawyer or something. I'm gonna be on Safe Flight like white on rice, because this whole concept is wrong, man. I ain't even charging them for the time that I've missed, you know. But I'm so mad I want to freaking cry. I mean, dude, y'all's killing me with that dumb shit. So the dealer calls me. He says, yeah, it'll be ready in about an hour. It was 2 hours ago, and I'm sitting here. Been 20 minutes since I paid them, and sitting here, and then they try to bring the wrong truck to me. There she comes. There she is. Y'all see her. Y'all see her looking all pretty. Oh! Say it ain't so, y'all. Say it ain't so. Hell yeah. Man. Oh my God. I can't describe the feeling I have. Aside from being upset, it's just money. But it's a lot of money. But game changer, y'all. Game changer. Having my truck back makes me feel like wanting to work, man. I got to. So, no word from Safe Flight. They're not answering the phone either. So, yeah. So I had to pay the money, and I knew I was going to have to pay it, man. Well, you shouldn't have done that, man. You're never going to get your money back. Okay, so what do I do? Tell me if I wasn't paying it. What? Y'all tell me. The people that are saying that, tell me what I was supposed to do. What's the right move? If paying is the wrong move, you tell me what the right move is. Yeah, I'm trying to hear you. No matter what, I'm getting the truck back. No matter what. Safe Flight, you supposed to get them to pay it, man. I know, and I've been trying. I got everything. I got all the paperwork and everything to get them to pay it. You know? I don't even want to think about it, y'all. I'm going to be on Safe Flight tomorrow. When I get home, I'm going to scan all these documents in, and then we're going to start filing grievances and stuff if I can't get nobody on the phone. And then I'm going to go down there too. I'm going to take all this paperwork down there to them. They told me they would pay it. So, you know, and what they don't know, and I ain't really told anybody because I didn't know if I needed it or not. What they don't know is I got video. I even got I got video of the whole time they had the truck and when I wasn't even around the truck. When I took this truck over to Safe Flight on February 19th, yeah, that's how long it's been. Yeah, when I took the truck over there, I had my DJI mic in the truck, and I just had it right here, you know. So I wanted to see what they were saying and see if they were going to try to back out of it. And I got them on video, not video, but on audio, talking about, you know, the electrical in the truck shot because of and not to mention the fact that they had to reinstall the window too, the windshield. You know, at the end of the day, it becomes about right and wrong is wrong, and you know, and this is wrong no matter how you look at it, man. Me to have to come out of my pocket, but just think, somebody that ain't got any money, what would they do? You see, that's just not cool, man. Watch me wrecking on the way home. Okay, y'all, so good having the truck back, man. It was almost out of fuel, so I had to stop and get fuel. But a couple things I just want to say real quick. So, you know, the audacity of the Ford dealer just baffles me. I didn't mention it while I was there outside waiting on him to bring me the truck. But can you believe that when he called me, to come get the truck, he says, "Hey man, so every time we do we work on a vehicle, they've had it for 5 weeks. Every time we work on a vehicle, we always do a 20-point inspection before it leaves, and you're gonna need front brakes. We can take care of that for you." I almost cussed him out, dude. I mean, the audacity. They've had my truck for 5 weeks, and they're going to sit there and then try to get me to, and then call me and tell me it's ready. Oh, you want us to do the brakes? Who's going to do that? Ain't nobody going to sign up for that crap, man. It's just, I don't know, man. It's irritating, man. The audacity of that. And I don't know, people just have no value of time, right? They have no value of time. Oh, I'm just super freaking anal about time. So first thing I gotta do when I get the truck back is fill it up. So there's another 100. So now we're at 2,400 plus another 100. So I'm just thankful and grateful. Everything's working good. The Bluetooth hooked right up. So everything is, yeah. So it's good to have this truck back though, man, because man, I was not liking the other. I was getting to where I didn't like it. I just was like, man, you know. But the audacity to ask me if I want them to do the brakes. How many more weeks are they gonna have it to do the brakes? I ain't never gonna let the dealer do the brakes. They ain't been doing the brakes. What makes you think I'm gonna start letting them do the brakes now? I would have never even taken it over to the dealer if I wanted a Ford, electrical issue. The dealer never see this truck. And I gotta call him back, man. I'm supposed to have 2 keys, man. I'm gonna have to look at the invoice, man. Oh, man. I just paid you a bunch of money.
Yep. Yes, sir. Now, I'm gonna put you on hold. Charlie is with the customer, but I'm gonna put you on hold.
Well, I can call him back. What time y'all close?
He will probably be gone at 5.
Okay, I'll call back because I'm in the middle of something too. I just noticed I only had 1 key and I didn't know. I think the invoice has 2 keys. He told me there were 2 keys. I haven't really read the invoice. I just swiped them, so I don't really.
And now, you looked in your console.
Yes, I'm looking right now. Yes, ma'am. I don't see. They got the key that the key that I had with it, which didn't work right. And then, then a new one. But he said they had 2 keys. I don't know. When I get home, I'll look at the invoice a little harder. I'm driving, so I'll call Charlie in a little while.
Yeah, 2 remotes, 1 key. Do you have 2 remotes?
I do.
Yeah, 2 remotes.
But one of the remotes is the one I brought with me. I don't have 2 new remotes.
Mm-hmm. All right, I will. I got your paperwork right here, and I will give this to Charlie.
Okay.
And have him give you a call back. Is the number 404?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, I will have him call you.
Thank you so much. See, like I said over there, I got charged, you know, for 2 keys. I mean, one of these are mine. So, one thing that I'm gonna do on this key that I hadn't been doing, there ain't no other key gonna be on that key. That's the only way it won't break off, man. So, yeah. Okay, y'all. So, I can't even make it home before I gotta look at another job. The shop right here, the bamboo site owner, he wants to dig about 40 holes. So I'm gonna ride by here and just look at what he wants to do. Okay, so I see what he's doing now. He's gonna put cedar trees in here. So that's some of them. He got all they had. He's gonna put about 40 down through here. It's a lot of money he's spending right there for sure. He's probably gonna take them all the way down. We can't put them any closer over there because the water line is right there. So he did good by getting it on this side of the hump there. So this tree's gonna go, right? No problem. You see how he's got an arrow? I mean, it's just sweet gum. It's just junk anyway. Got 3 of them, and that's all sweet gum too. So we're gonna take that out, and that out, and I'm gonna try to get the stump up with the tree. They're pretty little, man. You know, but you know, it's another job, man. So what do I need on this one? You know, what do I need? I need the auger, right? Yeah, I know y'all didn't know I had an auger, but I got one. An auger, and then the bit I have is only a 9-inch bit, so I can do pretty good. These are pretty big too, man. I mean, I don't like planting these if they're really little. So, Leland cypress, you know. Yeah, pretty big bottom though, bigger than 9 inches. I don't know, what is that, a 3 gallon? I don't know, man. I don't do a whole lot of plant, but I'll do whatever it takes. Somebody, is that a hole right there? Never noticed that before. But y'all see all that's starting to green in right there where I cleaned all that up. This looks so much better, man. And a lot of the debris is out here, you know, for the lawnmowers to run over. Some of this stuff we just gotta pick up as we go. I know I'm gonna be back over here with a lawnmower, so you don't want to run over this. And try to, yeah. So, okay, another lawn I'm going to look at real quick, a potential new customer. They're in my neighborhood, so I'm going to stop by and they just want to cut the grass, man. So this right here, have to weed around the beds. Boy, look at that. I'd like to get that right there. So the back looks, yeah, it needs cutting bad now. You don't really have a lot of, oh, can I get a big mower? Yeah, I can get a big mower back there if I have to. So yeah, I don't really, not mowing up in there, so. I like, 90 on the first cut and then 70 regular. No, I like 100 on the first cut and spray and then 80 on the regular. But gotta be every 2-week deal. Okay, y'all. So I just looked at another job in my neighborhood of $1,400. Another one. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to start writing everything down a lot more than what I've been doing. Used to with the skid steer jobs, I just kind of remember them and jot them down on the software. But I'm gonna have to start keeping a more detailed list of these things because I got a lot of work, man. And let me tell you what's so ironic, y'all. That the last 5 weeks that I did not have my truck, I made more money than I ever have in the wintertime in 5 weeks. Yeah, that.